I've been waiting for today for quite a while. You guys may have some videos from me or something of that nature. I'm not sure where you're watching this video. It could be in a live stream. It could be on a web page somewhere. But I want you to stick tight and just kind of pay attention here. Now, when I started my marketing agency, one of the biggest struggles I had was trying to get clients. And I'm going to share with you a few things you could do to get yourself some clients today. And like I said, when I first started, I just went out and I just got a list, basically. I would list every single plumber or every single, business name and phone number and email address that I could get at night, and I would list them all out. And now in the morning, start emailing them and calling them, all day long. And it was frustrating at first when I was doing it that way. And then I had an epiphany from a course I took, and it was a selling mobile-ready sites. And the key thing that was in this course that made the big difference wasn't just the technology of being mobile friendly or not. That was important. What was the key thing is identifying sites that weren't mobile friendly, getting a hold of the business name and phone number, email address, and contacting them. And at first I was making a lot of phone calls, then I just started emailing them. And I tell you what, that was the biggest boost for my company that I ever made, was actually just starting to just crazy email them like crazy. And when you got personal with them and you set up the email and you sent them an email and you said, hey, you gotta, your site's not mobile friendly and yada yada yada, you tended to get emails back, not every single time. I mean, you're not going to get an email back on every single email you send out, but it's a numbers sort of thing. But me starting out in the morning and emailing every single business in my community, it just is very time consuming. But when you actually contact the right customer with the right kind of information or service, then you start getting better results. And that was the key thing. So if you get off this video and you go off right now and go identify the companies that need videos on their website, or if it's SEO that you want to do for them, tell them, look for SEO, look for different things. You're going to eventually, when you get that list and you start contacting them, you're going to find somebody that needs your business. And that's the key thing. That's the key difference. Everything takes work. You got to get out there and actually do something with this and move ahead to get your business. But here's the thing. I've got a big shortcut for you today. And that's what I'm here to talk to you guys about. I've got this software that has been used by a few hundred people in a test environment for the last few months. And it's gotten results for these test customers. And that was the big key thing that I almost missed when I was looking at this thing, is that there's actually a huge Facebook group set up, private Facebook group that has a bunch of beta customers in it that are using this software. They've been using it for a while, and they've got this so refined and working just fine by all these folks using it and hammering on it that it's got a really good, smooth operation. I was really impressed. So here's what it does. It goes out there and listen, I've used every scraper that you could imagine, and there's just a lot of junk. And I thought I would see the same sort of thing. I took the software, I went out there and I searched in my local area. It's very, very specific. You can actually target in just your area. And then I identified a few niches, and it pulled up each niche. It pulled up the list of email addresses and business names and what the services that they were needing. And one of the services this thing does on this front end product is look to see if they need videos. That's right. So once it identifies these clients or these prospects, then I've got an email set up in there with merge codes. It's super easy. You click a button that says company name, and it puts that code right in the email. And I just say, hey, I noticed that you don't have a video on your website. I've got some, anyway, you could just write up a quick blurb. And once you have that little template set up, you just click one click and you're sending that email to that client. And if you got a huge list, you just select them all and you hit send. And because it's got all these merge codes in there, you can use the same template for all of them. And it identifies if somebody actually clicks that email. It lets you know inside the system. And it's just, you got to go check it out. I'm not going to sit here and explain all of what it does, but it is amazing. And like I said, it's not just a scraper. It goes off there and analyzes and gets contact information, analyzes who needs your help, and it puts them all in your dashboard so that you can email them. And there's a lot of other additions on this thing that you can get too, but just go check it out. And I think you're going to find yourself getting some clients, because that's what it's all about. I want you to get some business if you don't have any, or grow your business, and get moving on this. So go check it out. Somewhere on this page or wherever you're seeing this, there should be a link. It's going to take you to my page where I'm giving you a lot of bonuses that are related to this item, and from there you can go to the sales page and go look at the product. But even, you know, if you're even thinking about it, I want you to go get it, because there's a 30-day guarantee, and you should take these guys up on their guarantees, man. Once you go in there, and if you don't like what you see, go return it. But these guys are getting results, so I know it works. If people are getting results, that means you can do it too. So go check it out, and I'll talk to you guys later.